that thing Casper Lee does. Hey y'all, it's Maddie and welcome to another video. Okay, so for today's video, I thought I'd kind of hop on a trend that's been happening lately in the YouTube community, even though, you know, just starting out. Dear Me campaign. Something that I think is really, really inspiring and incredible, especially since the YouTube community is able to like bring everybody together with it and empower the young women of the world. I went to a really, really small high school and everybody knew everything and anything about each other. It was great, but at the same time, the clique divides were very clear. We were all friends, but you had your group. And I think if I could go back, I would really just tell myself, hey, you can be friends with whoever you want to be friends with. Not that I ever really cared about it, but looking back, you know, I see how big of a divide there really was and say, hey, this doesn't actually matter because you're gonna get to college. And one, you're gonna have the time of your life. And two, you're gonna meet your best friends. But the people who are gonna matter are the ones that you meet when you're already yourself. And I think that's something really special that, yeah, another video. Another thing I would tell myself, or that I would thank myself almost for is, thank you for always being undeniably you. Kind of always had my own beat to walk to, but I never really understood how amazing that was. I think there was some times when I needed to just follow that beat a little bit more, so that who I was completely and perfectly who I was supposed to be. Felt I couldn't catch a break or something was never gonna happen, and for a long time I thought I was never gonna get my first kiss. High school seems so long ago, and I know I'll look back on college and think the same things, but I think there are a couple times that, you know, I needed to have my older self come pat me on my back and say, hey, it looks like none of this stuff is gonna happen, but it will. It's gonna happen when you're ready for it. You're a person who deserves everything that you're gonna get. There's also another part of me that wants to go back to a few specific times and say, hey, get your act together. But also to say, hey, I get it. The habits you make in high school are the habits you're gonna continue in college, and I'm the world's biggest procrastinator. Another thing I'd like to tell myself is, it's okay to do some things differently. It's also a part of me that says, hey, you don't go to a normal high school, and that's okay. You didn't have the big football games, and you're not gonna get a cap and gown at graduation, but I have so many more experiences that other people don't have that you're gonna be just fine. And, you know, sometimes it's gonna be hard, and even now it's hard. Some things come your way and you think, hey, why can't I catch a break? I'm not old enough to tell you why yet, because I don't know. But it's okay, because your plan's getting figured out. And lastly, getting into college is going to be one of those things that doesn't go the normal way. And it's going to be a lot of hard work. But your hard work is going to pay off. Me not being your first choice's initial first choice doesn't mean that you won't be one day. Because I'm sitting here and I can tell you that you're going to get there. And once you get here, it's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be so worth it. You're gonna learn so much from your classes, from your experiences, from the people you meet. You're gonna meet your best friends in the entire world. And it's gonna make every single bit of it worth it. And that's all I can tell you right now. We'll have to see what else happens. Alright guys, well, that's all I have for you this week. Kind of got serious for a little bit there, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that there's some things that you can find in there that you would want to tell your younger self. And give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below to get updates and stuff of when I post and other things that I do. So I'll put all my information in the description below, but until then, keep on rocking, stay pretty, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye guys. Oh, also, your senior prom dress doesn't come with anything to tie up the back, but that doesn't mean it looks weird.